Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today we welcome John Bernthal and Tom Holland back to the hot seat.
Let's go.
A decade ago, they starred in a gritty medieval thriller called Pilgrimage, and this summer they share a screen in not one but two of the most anticipated films of the summer. Catch them both in Spider-Man Brand New Day, premiering in theaters July 31st, and they also share a screen in Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, which you can catch in theaters now. It felt more to you like a historical reenactment than a film set.
That's right.
What was the most surreal "where am I" moment of the whole shoot for you?
I think that first day when I visited in Morocco, you were working that day, and I went to the beach to just watch them work. I kind of wanted to get a bit of a jump on how Chris likes to work and just watch kind of from afar. And I arrived at the beach and I could not see a single crew member. You're just seeing miles and miles of ships and extras and warriors and horses, and you're asking yourself, like, where is the crew? So then they asked me to walk down this beach, and every sort of 10 minutes you'd hear rolling, and I'd have to lie down and hide behind these dunes, and I kept asking myself, like, where are they rolling? I can't see the crew anywhere. And then eventually I got down to where Matt was and his men and all that sort of stuff. And it really felt at that moment like we were a part of something that had never been done before. Akin to the sort of Lawrence of Arabia, those movies where they are legend, not just in the quality of the film, but in the size and scale and the ambition of what Chris was trying to do.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
For the uninitiated, can you explain what it means to achieve unconscious competence? So Christopher Nolan has referred to the Odyssey as the marvel of its day. Does that seem like an apt analogy to you guys?
They're really emotional. I think all of the best Marvel characters are ones that are really relatable and have real emotions, you know? And I think that when you read the poem, it's super, super emotional and really just about the characters, with one of the most intricately told family dramas that I've seen, and neither one gets in the way of the other. You never feel like the scale is overshadowing the heart, and the heart is never dampening down the scale. And I think Chris is probably the only person that can do that.
That's right.
Because it's a real skill set to be able to do that. You know, there's so many different communities that feel seen in the Marvel world, and I think, you know, the Odyssey is a globe-trotting adventure and experiences so many different cultural elements of that time, I guess. I'm sure Chris's answer is so much more eloquent than what I just said.
That was good, man. No, that's
But,
right on.
yeah.
That was great.
It's also crazy to me that, like, there's no
Water makes it
there's
worse.
no warning on. I mean, it does have like a nuclear sign on it.
the label is kind of...
Yeah. Hey, man. Whoa. Wow.
It's not every day that you find yourselves in not one but two of the biggest movies of the summer.